against the Whitesville Trinity Raiders tonight, going into district tournament 2-27 to the Bears 17-7. We're going to have the playing of the national anthem, which means we're going to take a break for a little bit. We'll be right back to listen to the Q101.5, 103.5 WLBQ.
Morgantown Bank and Trust knows what being on the home team is all about. Since 1880, Morgantown Bank and Trust has been serving the people of Butler County. And since 1976, we've been a part of every WLBQ broadcast of Butler County High School athletics. As your only home-owned independent bank, we want to be a pillar of the community. And we work hard every day to give you exceptional professional service from people you know and trust. Good luck, Bears, from Morgantown Bank and Trust. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Before you cheer on your Bears, stop by your hometown IGA to get everything you need from an assortment of favorite chips, drinks, and a great selection of meat items, including IGA Choice Angus Beef and an array of your favorite brands of hot dogs and brats. You'll find it all and much more at IGA. Located on South Main Street in Morgantown. Go Bears!
Your State Farm insurance agent, Baker Gardner, is ready for another season of BCHS sports. Baker is also ready to help you with insurance for your home, car, or life. Affordable, reliable insurance from State Farm is backed by one of America's most trusted names, with hometown service always just a phone call away. Good luck, Bears, and remember, like a good neighbor, Baker Gardner is there. Give Baker Gardner and his staff a visit at 219 South Main Street in front of the post office, or give him a call at 270-526-5582.
And we're back. We just heard the playing of the national anthem by our very own Butler County High School pet band. Made the trip with us tonight. Butler County traveled incredibly well.
I'll tell you what, we've said it all season, guys, and it is a huge advantage whenever you have the bigger side of the crowd, especially at a neutral site.
That's right.
Like tonight. So appreciate all the Bears faithful making the trip out. As Brady gets a big swig of water here, we're going to go ahead and get this Morgantown Bank and Trust pregame show started here, Brady. And like you said, Whitesville Trinity Raiders coming into this district matchup, 2-27. The Butler County Bears, I don't think I updated their record. They're not 17-7 anymore, I don't think. I think they played a few more games than that. But either way, it's one of those games, Brady, where we say it all the time. Once you get into that district tournament, records go out the window.
That's right.
So the Bears got to be focused tonight. Can't take this Whitesville Trinity team lightly, and they got to come in there and play this game with the same intensity that they would play with any other game.
That's right, especially going into a matchup that, in theory, you'd see, you anticipate that the Bears will face off against Grayson County on Friday. Of course, that'll be determined by the next game as Edmondson faces Grayson, and you know that's a rivalry right there that could go either way, especially in a district tournament setting. But it's important to note that Grayson County finished their season incredibly strong.
They did,
handily beating Davies County.
Yeah, which is to a lot of people the favorite in the region.
That's right.
And they also beat Ohio County earlier in the year. So we can't take this district tournament lightly, Brady. Obviously, a lot of people know that the Bears, with some big aspirations going forward, right. But it starts right now, Brady, and you got to take it one game at a time. So we got to stay in the moment and take care of business tonight.
That's right. Well, we're going to go ahead and start discussing some of your Delta Faucet keys to the game tonight. And Jonah, we said it all year, and I think it's going to stay true for all of the games here coming up this postseason. That's going to be the boys need to stay out of foul trouble. Lawson Rice, Briar Griffin, Ty Price as well. Just keep them out of foul trouble and make smart shots.
Right, and it's big. Our two big guys, Trevor Louise and Lawson Rice. Lawson Rice averaging 11 rebounds per game. Trevor Louise averaging 7.8. And so those are the two big guys that I would say need to stay out of foul trouble in this game, and then especially later in the district tournament and in the regional tournament, assuming we make it there. But having those two guys down in the paint, on the boards, and on the defensive side of the ball, height-wise, we really don't have a whole lot after they come out of the game. So I look for them to stand up. And another big key to the game, Brady, taking the best shot every trip down the floor. There's no shot clock in high school basketball. So if I'm the Bears, unless if it's a fast break, there's no reason to be taking shots 3, 4, 5 seconds into the possession. Set up your offense, take the smart shot, take the open look. And I think if the Bears do that tonight, they should be able to come in here and just handle their business.
You know, something you hope to see as the Bears progress through this game, hopefully putting enough of the lead that we see quite a few of our members come off our bench, give them some experience in the district tournament, because when we turn around and play a team like Evanston or Grayson, I know we're going to get about to the third quarter. We start getting a little winded. It's going to be really important to see some of those kids come off the bench, 5 and 6, all the way to 7 and 8.
Right, and we've talked about all year the Bears conditioning. They've looked great all season, Brady, but we've said it. We're running a pretty strict 5 to 6, at most 7 men rotation. But I know that this time of year, Brady, you feel that fatigue, you feel that sickness. So I agree, Brady, if the Bears can get out to a comfortable lead early, I look for them to go to the bench, maybe hopefully be rested up and fresh for the next round. Once again, but you got to come in here, Brady, especially to start the game in the first quarter, and especially coming out of halftime. Those are the 2 biggest points of the game, to come out and take the momentum early and try to build that lead up.
Couldn't have said it better myself. As get ready for these starting lineups. I'm sure we're about to recognize some of our awards, such as academic team.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Grayson County High School for tonight's opening game of the boys' 12th District Basketball Tournament. This game will feature the Butler County Bears and the Trinity Raiders. Before we get into the starting lineups, we'd like to do our pregame awards for our all-academic team.
E. McGee, Mr. Spirit here in Grayson County. It has been supporting all of the teams as they play through this tournament.
All academic team, Lawson Rice.
And from Whitesville, Trinity,
on the Butler County Bears side. And for Whitesville Trinity, number 0, Jacob Howard. Mr. Spirit giving some fist bumps there for the all academic awards.
And now it's time for the starting lineups. First for the
starting lineups
on the scoreboard, the Trinity Raiders.
Tonight on the visitors' end, Whitesville Trinity Raiders. Starting at guard, number 1, Hayden Hall, averaging 12.6 points per game.
At guard, number 22, Will Hernandez.
Guard, number 22, Will Hernandez, with 6.5 points per game.
At forward, number 25, John Paul Payne.
Number 25 forward, John Payne. I don't have any stats on him.
Number 30, Cale Borman.
30, Cale Borman.
And at forward, number 31, Connor.
And forward, number 31, Connor Hatfield, averaging right at 10 points per game here in this first quarter of play. Brought to you by
now the starting lineups for the Butler County Bears.
Morgantown Bank and Trust. I should say, as we are about to begin this first quarter of play. Your starting lineups for the Bears. Trevor DeWeese.
Number 11, Justin Castlin.
Number 11, Justin Castlin.
At guard,
number 15, Briar Griffin.
At guard,
number 22, Ty Price. And the big man, number 24, Lawson Rice.
Coached by Calvin Dockery. Your officials for tonight's game is Duncan Kane, Brad Houghton, and Andy Thomason.
Looks like Rice is going to face off against
Hatfield.
I couldn't tell if that was a 31 or a 34. Jonah? I'll take call on this first bit. I'll let you run the scoreboard then. As the ball is up and immediately controlled by Whitesville, as All is going to bring it across the timeline. All going to pull the 3 right off the bat, and it's good. Whitesville Trinity immediately coming out and putting up the 3-point shot. And Ty Price is going to return with it. No good. Out of bounds. Whitesville Trinity ball. Two quick plays there is all ahead to Borman. Borman's going to drive in, look out to number 30. That's send it out to 22 to Hernandez. Hernandez up for the jumper, no good. Rebound controlled by Lawson Rice. Rice ahead to Casson. Casson going to put it up for two, and that's good.
Basket by Casson.
Great look ahead play there by Lawson. As all facing the pressure in the backcourt. Gets to Hernandez. Hernandez takes it to the wing, sends it out to number 31. That is Hatfield. Hatfield back to Hernandez. Hernandez facing some trouble with this Bears defense. Gets it back out to Borman. Borman going to drive it in. Try to find Hernandez. No good. He finds Briar Griffin under the Bears basket. As he's going to send it over to Justin Casson in the corner. Casson over to Rice. Rice out to DeWeese. DeWeese to Price at the top. Over to Griffin. He's going to pull the Kentucky Farm Bureau three-point play, and it's going to be good. Bears lead 5-3. The first minute and a half of this first quarter play. Brought to you by Morgantown Bank and Trust. All has it in for the Raiders. And across the timeline. Handed off to Borman. Borman having some trouble. Has the ball stolen by Briar Griffin. Griffin over to Price. Sends it up for the layup. Ty Price's first points on the night. So Hernandez gets it in to Hatfield. Back to Hernandez. Hernandez drives in, puts it up for the jumper, and it's good.
Basket by Hernandez.
7-5. Bears lead. Lawson Rice on the wing. Out to Price. Price over to Griffin. Griffin fakes the three and then pulls the three, and it's good.
Great shot fake there.
Another Kentucky Farm Bureau three-point play by Briar Griffin. All over to Hernandez. Across the timeline. All at the wing. Sends it out to, couldn't see who that was for a three, but it was no good. Price returning with it with speed. Tries to send it into Griffin. It's knocked out of bounds by Payne. Payne had the attempted three-point shot there. Briar Griffin gets ready to inbound the ball for the Bears. Griffin into Rice, puts it up for two, no good. Rebound batted around. Rice with his own rebound, puts it back up, gets the foul. Foul's going to go on number
Trinity foul number 25.
25, that's Payne, his first, team's first. Lawson Rice is at the final finish to the free throw line. First shot is up. It's good.
Lawson Rice is at the line shooting two.
Second shot up. No good. Rebound controlled by number 31, Hatfield. Hatfield comes in trouble. Finds Borman. Borman crossing the timeline. Looks to Hernandez. Going to drive it to the wing. Hands it off to Hatfield. Hatfield going to drive up for the layup, and it's good.
Basket by Hatfield.
Connor Hatfield picking up his first points of the night. Ty Price returning quickly. Going to drive it in for a layup. Lawson Rice with the rebound. Rice out to Casson. Casson's going to pull the three. It's good.
Three-point basket for Justin Casson.
Kentucky Farm Bureau three-point play. 14-7 Bears lead. 4 minutes and 39 seconds left to go in this first quarter play. Brought to you by Morgantown Bank and Trust. Borman will drive it in, send it out. All's going to pull the three. It's good.
Three-point basket for Hayden All.
Bank is open.
That is correct. Casson gets it into Ty Price. Price ahead to DeWeese. DeWeese back to Price. Out to Casson. Into Lawson Rice. DeWeese to Price for three. And it's good.
Three-point basket for Ty Price.
Kentucky Farm Bureau three-point play. 17-10. Bears lead. Hernandez finds Hatfield. Hatfield back to Hernandez. Going to cross the timeline for the Raiders. He's going to drive in, put it up for two. No good. Rebound controlled by Lawson Rice. Head to Casson. Casson's only got all to deal with. Fakes the three, drives out. They're going to catch Ty Price.
He did
push off.
He did throw that arm out there a little bit. I'm not saying it was sold a little bit, but he did throw that arm out there a little bit. So good call there by the refs.
It's going to be the Bears' first foul. Ty Price's first foul. Price and Boardman laughing it off there.
In for Trinity, number 0, Jacob Howard, and number 15, Ian Roby.
Roby now in for the Raiders. Finds Boardman. Boardman has the ball stolen, but recovered by All. All out to Hernandez on the wing. Going to drive it in himself, put up for 2, blocked by Ty Price. Griffin comes away with that. Going to drive it himself, put up the rebound. I'm sorry, put up the layup. No good, but is fouled. I'm stuttering all over my words tonight, Jonah.
Hey, it's okay, Brady.
We had a tense girls game last night. Once again, congratulations to Lady Bears progressing in the district tournament, but it was intense to call. I have not much of a voice left. Griffin's first shot is up and in. Second shot, lined up, and in. String music on that one. As Roby gets it in. Gonna get a timeout here on the Raiders. 30 seconds, we're gonna keep it right here. 19-10 is your score. Bears lead. 3 minutes and 30 seconds left to go in this first quarter of play, Jonah. Immediately come out and saw that the three-point shot is working on both ends of the court.
It is, and I think that the Raiders knew coming into this game, Brady, they're going to have to score with us. We have too many good, talented players for them not to have to put up a big number of points to have a chance of beating us tonight, Brady. And, so I expect them to go to the three-point shot all night long. Hayden All already made 2 tonight, but that's something you got to watch, Brady. Like I said, we got to do a better job guarding the perimeter and not give them open looks like that. But other than that, on the offensive side, Brady, the Bears taking care of business right now. I like to see them just keep doing what they're doing. They're running the fast break. They love to run transition. We know that about the Bears, and hopefully they can just continue to stretch this lead out.
Boardman gets it ahead. Going to go up for a layup and draw the foul. I wasn't sure where the contact was, but the basket was good as well.
Number 24, Lawson Rice, is first, team second.
We get Lawson Rice on that foul. A lot of times a matchup like that, Boardman significantly shorter than Lawson Rice.
It is a lot easier
to draw the foul.
You're exactly right, Brady.
Shot's good, 19-13. Bears, Griffin has it, going to drive it in, send it out to Castlin from the corner. 3 no good. Boardman comes away with the rebound. He's going to take it ahead, send it to All. All takes a look at the 3, fakes, pumps, and shoots. It's going to be good. We're going to have to stop that. Ty Price gets it over to Deweese. Deweese over to Griffin. Griffin back to Price. Price with the open look. Fires off the 3. No good. Rebound controlled by Hatfield. Hatfield gets it over to Boardman. Boardman way ahead to Roby. Roby puts it up for 2, and it's good. Raiders on a bit of a scoring run. At 19-18, Bears still lead. Griffin crosses the timeline for the Bears. Loses the ball to Roby. Roby's going to take it up for the layup. Loses it, but draws the foul.
They're going to get Lawson for that one again?
No.
Okay, I was about to say. It should be on Brown.
His first, team's third. Ian Roby at the line for 2.
Roby at the line. Shooting 2. Doesn't sound. First shot's up and in.
Wow.
Tied ball game, 19-19.
Branson Howard. And number 22, Will Hernandez.
Second shot. Up. No good. Rebound controlled by the Bears. Deweese gets to Ty Price. Price up for the 2-foot jumper. That wasn't 2 foot, that was 12 feet. Good night. Howard in for the Raiders. Gets it ahead to Hernandez. Hernandez can drive in, almost lose it. Have it blocked by Trevor Deweese, but he's going to catch the foul on that one.
Butler County foul on number 2, Trevor Luis, his first, team's 4th.
That's going to send Hernandez to the line.
For 2.
Hernandez's first shot is up and no good. Second shot up and in. 21-20, Bears lead. Griffin has it. Picking up the pace, gets it into Lawson Rice, puts it up for 2, and it's good. First basket there by Lawson. Howard over to Hernandez. Hernandez looks back to Howard. Howard gonna send it into Roby. And that was out on the Raiders, but refs didn't see it that way.
We only see what the refs see.
I only see what the refs see. Hernandez throw this ball in for Whitesville. Gets it ahead to number 31, Hatfield. Hatfield going to drive in, put it up for 2. No good. Rebound controlled by Justin Castlin. Castlin ahead to Ty Price. He's going to take it in. Look for Lawson Rice. Send it out to Griffin. Griffin on the baseline for 2. No good. Rebound controlled by Lawson. Lawson into Trevor. He's going to get fouled on the putback.
Trinity foul number 0, Jacob Howard, his second.
It's going to be foul on
Trevor Luis.
Number 0, Jacob Howard.
Number 0, Howard. Okay.
They got quite a few of those, Brady.
Yeah, they do. DeWeese's first shot up and in.
Back in for Trinity, number 1, Aiden Hall.
24-20. Bears lead. Minute and 33 seconds left to go. Second shot from the final finish free throw line is up for DeWeese and no good. Rebound batted around, controlled by Justin Castlin. He's going to go up for 2, and it's good. Hernandez, trapped, gets it ahead to number 31. That is Hatfield for 2. 26-22. Ty Price returning. Takes a step in. Finds Griffin. Griffin sends it back out to Price. Price fakes the 3. They're going to catch him on some steps. Hernandez has the ball stolen by Lawson Rice. Rice can take it up himself. Fouled on the shot, which was good. Send him for the and one opportunity.
Great
at the final finish free throw line. And you know what happens if he hits it? It's another Kentucky Farm Bureau three-point play.
If
he hits it. But it's going to be a little bit before we figure that out. Full timeout taken by Whitesville Trinity. We're going to take it with him. You're listening to the Q 101.5, 103.5 WLBQ.
Morgantown Bank and Trust knows what being on the home team is all about. Since 1880, Morgantown Bank and Trust has been serving the people of Butler County. And since 1976, we've been a part of every WLBQ broadcast of Butler County High School athletics. As your only home-owned independent bank, we want to be a pillar of the community. And we work hard every day to give you exceptional professional service from people you know and trust. Good luck, Bears, from Morgantown Bank and Trust. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Welcome back to the 12th District Tournament. First round, Bears facing off with the Whitesville Trinity Raiders, leading at the timeout, 28-22. Roughly a minute left to go in this first quarter of play. Actually, exactly a minute. Look at that.
What do you know?
28-22, Bears lead. Lawson Rice on the final finish free throw line. Hoping to convert on this and one opportunity. Shot is up and in. 29-22. All gets it over to Hernandez, crosses the timeline. Hernandez having some trouble. Sends it out to Roby. Roby out to number 3, Howard. Howard back to All. All at the top. Tries to get it over to number 31. That's Hatfield. Almost loses it. Hatfield into Roby. Roby into Hernandez. Hernandez on the block for 2. It's good. 29-24. Ty Price. Bring the ball across the timeline for the Bears. Price drives it in. Loses it a little bit. Puts it up for 2. No good. Rebound control by Whitesville Trinity. Hernandez running point. Takes it over to the corner. Drives the baseline. Almost steps out. Sends it out to Roby for 3. It's good. 29-27. Bears lead at the close of your first quarter of play, brought to you by Morgantown Bank and Trust. We'll be right back for your second quarter of play, brought to you by the Chad's Body Shop and Wrecker Service here on the Q101.5, 103.5 WLBQ.
Has your car been damaged by a deer, ditch, or distracted driver? If so, Chad's Record Service and Body Shop can help get your car back on the road. The pros at Chad's are licensed and insured and will work with your insurance company to make your car like new again. Chad's also offers 24-hour record service, so when the unexpected happens, you won't be stranded on the side of the road. Call Chad's for a free estimate at 270-526-4005. And remember to request Chad's the next time you need a tow.
Welcome back to the Cougar Den. First round district tournament action. The Butler County Bears taking on the Whitesville Trinity Raiders. Leading right now, Brady, 29-27. That's one of the highest scoring quarters I've seen in a while in high school basketball. Bears not in the spot I think we expected them to be in as we head into the second quarter play, brought to you by Chad's Body Shop and Wrecker Service. And Price has it on the wing. He works it to the opposite corner to Griffin, and that ball is going to sail out of bounds there. Once again, guys, Bears cannot take this team lightly, guys. This is only a 2-point game right now. Bears have to play with the same intensity they've played all year. As now number 22's got it, Hernandez. He finds Howard on the bounce pass. Howard goes up against Lawson Rice. It's no good on the shot attempt. However, they're going to say Lawson Rice blocked it out of bounds. The ball will stay with the Raiders. Hernandez set to inbound under his own basket here. 7 minutes, 40 seconds to go. Hernandez bounce pass into Roby. No good on the lay-in attempt. Rebound, Trevor DeWeese. DeWeese works it ahead to Griffin, who will bring it across. He's driving now. Great attack there by Briar Griffin. He's going to take it all the way in for the easy score. 31-27 now. Bears trying to string together some stops here, hopefully, as All has it. All works it in the corner to Payne, back to All on the wing. All now driving in, has to pick up his dribble, kicks it back out to Roby. Roby guarded by DeWeese. Up top to Borman. Borman guarded by Price. Borman driving in, goes up, no good, rebound Lawson Rice. He gets it to Price. Ty Price now. Price trying to work it ahead to Casson there. A little miscommunication there. Going to go out of bounds. Ball to the Raiders. Case Hooten checking into the game for Trevor DeWeese. As Raiders now set to inbound here. Bears bringing a full court press here. They're sticking just a man-to-man full court press. Raiders finally get it into All there. All now guarded by Griffin. Going to bring it across. All trying to find something. Ball tipped out by Hooten into the hands of Griffin. Griffin now works it ahead to Price. Price has to just save it. Lucky break there for the Bears as Rice gets it at top of the key. Drives in, goes up. And Lawson Rice Wadsley going to take the easy lay-in there for the Bears. 27-33 now. Once again, Bears just trying to string together some stops there. Tipped by Caslin. Ball's on the ground. We're going to say Caslin touched it while he was out of bounds. Possession retained by the Raiders, but good defensive effort there from Casson.
Casson
there showing some good effort there.
That's right.
Once again, the Bears cannot falter on their hustle tonight. As the Raiders get it into Payne. Payne, ball tipped on the ground. Payne and Casson with a fight for it here.
Jump ball, Trinity.
Jump ball once again. Great defensive effort there. Casson and Rice both around the ball. Trinity still has possession though. Hernandez trying to find something. Finally gets it into Hatfield. Hatfield back to Hernandez. Hernandez. Turn around, layup, no good. Rebound. Tipped around into the hands of Briar Griffin, who loses it. Into the hands of Hernandez. They're going to say there's a foul on Todd Price. That'll be his second. Team's first of the quarter. And the Raiders still have the ball. Long possession here for the Raiders. Hernandez now. Tries to get it in Hatfield. Ball's tipped into the hands of Griffin. Griffin works it way ahead to Castlin. Castlin going to get the easy lay-in. The Bears there. Great defense by the Bears there. 35-27 now. 6 minutes to go in the Chad's Body Shop and Record Service second quarter of play. Payne's got it. Guarded by Rice. Payne trying to find something. Gets it up to Hatfield. Hatfield's going to bring it across. He's driving now. Goes up. No good on the lane attempt. Rebound, Justin Castlin. Castlin tries to get it to Griffin. Tipped out of bounds by Hayden All. Howard checking back in. Hernandez going to have a seat. Briar Griffin going to inbound to Todd Price here. 5 minutes, 43 seconds to go in the Chad's Body Shop and Record Service second quarter of play. Bears lead 35-27. As Todd Price going to walk it across here. Picked up by Hayden All immediately. Hands it off to Rice, hands it back off to Price, who drives in for the layup. No good. Rebound tipped around. On the ground. Recovered by the Raiders. Hatfield works it way ahead to All. All, great pass to Howard. Howard's going to finish it off. Just great hustle right now by the Raiders, keeping them in this game. 29-35 now. Todd Price on the wing. Just going to dribble up, take a jump shot, no good. Rebound, Hayden All, tipped away. Recovered by Lawson Rice. Lawson Rice now driving in with a little finger roll. No good on the lay-in. Rebound. Once again, tipped around by Lawson Rice. He comes away with it, gets it to Briar Griffin. Briar Griffin now goes up. They're going to say, I believe it's on the floor. They're going to call the number 25, John Payne, his second.
Payne going to take a seat.
Briar Griffin out, set to inbound under his own basket. Just under 5 minutes ago. Griffin works it into Castlin at the top of the key. Over to Hooten on the wing. Hooten fires the three. No good. Rebound saved by Rice into the hands of Hayden All. All works it way ahead to Borman. Chased down by Hooten, and Hooten saves it to Castlin. Castlin over to Griffin. Griffin, transition three. No good. Rebound All. All now going to bring it across. And Briar Griffin's just going to pick up one of those frustration fouls we talk about all the time, guys. That'll be Griffin's second.
County foul, number 15,
Team's second.
Griffin, that's his second. Team's second.
Raiders will have possession, inbounding in front of the Butler County section. Number 15, that's Roby, set to inbound. He gets it into Hatfield. Hatfield guarded by Price, going to drive in, go up against Rice, blocked by Rice. Rebound into the hands of Briar Griffin. Briar Griffin now brings it across. Over to Price. He'll fire the three ball. No good. Rebound. Borman. Borman now. Trinity's got numbers. Over to All in the corner. Three ball. No good. Rebound. Rice ahead to Castlin. Castlin goes up against All, and he's going to get the easy transition basket to go there. Great transitional offense by Rice and Castlin there. 29-37. 4 minutes to go here in the Chad's Body Shop and Record Service second quarter of play. As Briar Griffin once again going to tip that ball out of bounds. Possession to the Raiders.
Bears extending their lead.
Slowly but surely. 3 minutes, 59 seconds to go now. Roby inbounding. Not a whole lot of movement here on either side. He gets it into Hatfield in the post against Price. He goes up. No good. Rebound. Batted around. Brought down by Lawson Rice. Over to Top Price. Top Price not going to push the tempo. Goes up against Howard. No good. Rebound. Lawson Rice, though. Rice goes up, and Rice will finish the job for the Bears there. Timeout, Whitesville Trinity. 30-second timeout. Bears now lead by 10, 39-29. 3 minutes, 44 seconds to go. The second quarter play brought to you by Chad's Body Shop and Rental Service. We'll keep it right here. Guys, finally, some life from the Bears. They're kind of waking up later in this second quarter play, guys. And I'll just be honest with you. Right now, Whitesville Trinity is winning the hustle battle, and that's part of the reason they're still in this game. I'm just calling how I see it. We're creating a lot of tip balls, but we're not recovering them. That's because Whitesville Trinity is out here, and they're playing to win this game, guys, and that's a dangerous team to go up against in the first round of the district tournament. The Bears got to come out, and they got to play with that same intensity we've seen them play all year long. Right now, it's just not happening, Brady. On the defensive side of the ball, they're doing a great job forcing turnovers. But on the offensive side, the transitional threes, taking shots just a couple of seconds into the possession, just forcing up shots. Right now the Bears are just not taking their time and playing their game. They're playing Whitesville's game.
That's right.
And hopefully the Bears can maybe get more into their side of things and extend this lead as we go into halftime here. So Hernandez already has it in the post, goes up against Caslin, and he is good. Hernandez having a pretty good night. 31-39 now, 3 minutes, 30 seconds to go in the Chad's Body Shop and Rental Service second quarter of play. Ty Price now at the top of the key, followed by Roby. Gets it over to Rice at the top of the key. Rice into Griffin on the block. Griffin back out to Rice on the wing. Rice will fire the three ball. No good, rebound. Recovered by Roby. Over to Borman. Borman now facing off against Case Hooten. Roby gets it into Hernandez on the block, and Hernandez once again with a great take to the basket. Foul's going to be on number 11, Justin Casson, his first. Third of the quarter. That'll send number 22, Will Hernandez, to the line for one shot. Chance to convert the and one here. 3 minutes and 3 seconds to go. As he converts, 34-39, Whitesville Trinity just will not go away as Price now brings it across the timeline. And he's going to be fouled by number 15, Roby. Be his first.
Trinity foul on number 15, Ian Roby, his first, team second.
34-39, Bears still leading. Lawson Rice set to inbound, gets it into Casson on the wing. Over to Briar Griffin. He throws a lob to Rice. Rice corrals it and goes up for the lay-in there. 41-34. Bears still lead. Borman's got it for the Raiders. 2 minutes, 40 seconds to go in Chad's Body Shop and Rental Service second quarter play. Case Hooten picking up the foul there. Team's fourth, guys, and we've seen us be close to that 5 foul mark in both of the quarters so far. Don't want to see the Bears getting in foul trouble in this one. As Borman's got it, and they're going to say that he double dribbled here. Great defense by Griffin and Hooten. As now Ty Price going to bring it across for the Bears. 2 minutes and 30 seconds to go. The Chad's Body Shop and Rental Service second quarter play. 41-34. Bears still lead, and Caslin's got it high on the wing. Over to Rice, excuse me. Rice now over to Griffin in the corner. Briar Griffin's going to drive baseline, kick it out to Hooten in the corner. Hooten shot fake out to Rice. Rice will fire the three ball. And it is good. Lawson Rice with the Kentucky Farm Bureau agent Bobby Smith three-pointer. Bears lead back to 10, 44-34. 2 minutes to go now in the Chad's Body Shop and Rental Service second quarter play. Ball stolen by Price, unable to corral it though. He's going to tip it into the hands of the Trinity coach. Trinity now set to inbound beside their own bench here. Substitutions here. Number 0, Jacob Howard checking in for Hatfield. They're sticking with a full court man-to-man defense here. As Roby's got it, hands it back off to Hernandez, who inbounded it. Hernandez stripped by Price. Price and Rice in the 2-on-1 or 2-on-3 situation. Price is just gonna jump stop, take the three-point shot, and get it to go. Another Kentucky Farm Bureau agent, Bobby Smith three-pointer. Hernandez already on his side in the paint, gets it out to Howard. Howard on the drive. I'm not sure how that's not our ball.
You know,
either way, Raiders inbounding under their own basket here. As they get it in to Borman, and Borman with an lay in there. Great inbound play by Whitesville Trinity. 36-47 now. Ty Price driving in. Goes up for a layup, and it is good. Great take there by Ty Price. 49-36 now. A minute 30 to go in the second quarter play. Once again brought to you by Chad's Body Shop and Record Services. Borman now on the drive. Kicks it out to Roby. Roby hands it off to Howard. Howard going to drive in. He's just going to throw it up, and he's going to draw the foul on number 5, Case Hooten. That'll be his second. Team's 5th of the quarter. That'll send number 0, Jacob Howard, to the free throw line.
Case Hooten, his second. Team's 5th. Jacob Howard.
Trevor Louise set to check in, more than likely for Hooten. As Howard now, first free throw up, no good.
Number 2, Trevor Louise.
A minute 18 to go here. Howard at the line, second free throw attempt up, no good. Rebound, Briar Griffin. Griffin gonna push the tempo for the Bears. Drives in, just loses the dribble. It was off of his body, they're gonna say. Just a little out of control there for Griffin. Turnover, Raiders ball. Hatfield has it for the Raiders, guarded by DeWeese. A minute and 10 to go here. Bears still lead 49-36 in the Chad's Body Shop and Record Service second quarter. Borman now at the top of the key, picked up by Price. Borman directing traffic here. We're going to say he carried, I believe. It'll be a turnover for the Raiders. And DeWeese a little confused there. Have to give the ball to the ref there. Just a little confusion there. Ty Price now going to bring it across for the Bears. Price putting on the dribble move, gives it up to Rice at the top of the key. Rice hands it off to Castlin on the wing. Castlin going to drive, finds Rice on the cut. Rice going to go up here, finish it. We'll see if they call it, and they're going to give it to him. Great move there.
Lawson's had a fantastic quarter so far.
He has really been the source of the offense there. Great screen and roll by him and Castlin there, with a chance to finish with the and one here at the final finish free throw line. Rice puts it up, and it is good for a Kentucky Columbia agent Bobby Smith three-point play, courtesy of the final finish free throw line. Here, the Chad's Body Shop and Record Service second quarter of play. Raiders have it all in the corner. Just tries to throw it off of one of the Butler County players into the hands of Castlin. Price up ahead, goes up for the layup, and he gets it to go. Once again, great transitional offense there by the Bears. 54-36 now. Bears finally able to create some separation from the Raiders, and Borman's just going to have some trouble with this press defense brought by the Bears and take a few steps. The Bears now inbounding under their own basket here. Bears trying to extend this lead to 20 before we approach the halftime break here. 21 seconds to go in the Chad's Body Shop and Record Service second quarter play. Griffin inbounds to Rice. Rice hands off to Price. Price drives in, goes up for the layup. Can't get it to go, but there's a foul. Should send him to the line, I think. Foul's going to be on number 30, Cale Borman, his first. Team's fourth of the quarter. That does send Ty Price to the final finish free throw line for 2 attempts here. 16 seconds to go in the Chad's Body Shop and Record Service second quarter of play. 54-36. Ty Price, first shot is up, and it is good. Ty Price now, 55-36. Set for his second free throw attempt. It's up. No good. Rebound, Hayden All. All going to take it himself here. Kicks it out to Borman. Borman with the shot fake. Goes up. Bounce pass to All on the block. He'll kick it out to the corner. Three-point shot is up by Hernandez. No good. Rebound, Hatfield. Hatfield blocked by Rice. And they're probably going to get Trevor DeWeese with a foul here. And they do. Trevor DeWeese is second. Team 6, I believe. As Hatfield now at the free throw line. 1 second to go here. Hatfield first attempt at the free throw line, no good. 36-55, Bears still lead. A second to go here in the final finish, excuse me, Chad's Body Shop next second quarter play. Hatfield now puts up the second, and it is good. Bears got time for a heave here. There it goes. No good. That'll bring your first half to a close, 37-55. Bears leading the Whitesville Trinity Raiders here in the first round action. We're going to take a quick break here, add up some stats, come back with the B-Team halftime show, and then the Essentials Insurance Group third quarter of play. Keep it right here. You're listening to 101.5, 103.5 WLBQ.
Parkway Cars and Tires is your low-price leader in this area. If you find a better price, let us know, and we'll beat it. That's simple. Our over 30 years of experience and multiple distributors allow us to be your #1 tire store in the area. We always give free rotation and balancing on every purchase. Not only tires, but we do brakes, alignments, and much more for all your service needs. As always, honesty is our policy. Schedule an appointment at 270-526-5732. Thank you, and God bless. For more than 50 years, the Farm Boy has been a staple of the Morgantown community. Not only is it the premier spot for down-home country cooking, but it's the best place to catch up on all the local happenings with good friends and family. Daily specials are always available, including all-you-can-eat Catfish Fridays. If you're looking for the best down-home country-style meal this side of the Green River, visit the Farm Boy today. Located at 635 West G.L. Smith Street in Morgantown. The Farm Boy is now open on Sundays from 5 a.m. to 3 p.m. The athletes aren't the only stars in the Butler County school system. Butler County students excel at everything from bridge building to building rockets. Our bands and choirs are consistently some of the best in the entire state. Graduates from our Advanced Technology Center are ready to join the workforce with in-demand skills. And scholarship awards are at an all-time high for BCHS graduates. The Butler County Board of Education is proud of our students, on and off the field, and reminds you that they're committed to success, one student at a time.
The way Bill sees it, people who say a car is just for getting from point A to point B are missing the point entirely. Because for Bill, his car is a reflection of his personality. That's why he takes such good care of that car. And he has Kentucky Farm Bureau take care of his insurance. Because we're not just Kentucky's Farm Bureau, we're Bill's pride and joy, Farm Bureau. Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance. Big on commitment.
Help keep Butler County beautiful by using the recycling trailers provided by the Butler County Recycling Center. The trailers are conveniently located throughout the county to make recycling easy. Find trailers at Triple C Pawn and Gun, Walgreens, Kelly Fabrication, Quality Supply, Corvac, Jumping Jacks 231 South, Little Muddy Rural Development Center, The Farm Boy, and Casco. Let's all do our part to help keep Butler County beautiful by using the recycling bins provided by the Butler County Recycling Center. It's easy being green. Reduce, reuse, recycle. When you do, we all win.
Welcome back to Grayson County as we're in the halftime show brought to you by the B Team here as the Bears face off against the Whitesville Trinity Raiders. So, close your second half, sponsored by Chad's Body Shop and Record Service. The Bears lead the Raiders 55-37. Jonah, we saw a great scoring run there by the Bears to enlarge that gap, and because I think we were only up by 10 at the start of the second quarter, so always makes you feel a little more comfortable the further we get away.
It does, and we always say, Brady, records go out the window.
That's right.
And we said it in the pregame show. Bears have to come out and treat this like any other game. They can't come out here and just expect to win this game and expect Trinity to roll over. And we saw that in the first quarter and the second quarter. But great job, especially in that second half of that second quarter, Brady. The Bears got out, they ran the transition, and they got the shots that they want to get. And
exactly.
I believe you have some scoring to go over.
I do have some scoring. First for Whitesville Trinity tonight so far, led in scoring by number 22, Will Hernandez, picking up 10 points there in the first half. Number 1, Hayden All with 9 points, all in the first quarter and all three-point shots. I'm going to have to watch that going into the second half because, that's when the crazy starts.
Yes.
So, number 15, Ian Roby with 6 points. Number 30, Cale Borman with 5 so far tonight. Number 31, Connor Hatfield with 5. And number 3, Branson Howard picked up 2. I think that rounds out the scoring for your Whitesville Trinity Raiders so far in this game. For the Bears, so far led in scoring by Lawson Rice, number 24 with 18, followed by Ty Price with 15. Briar Griffin with 10, and Justin Castle with 11. Trevor DeWeese with 1 free throw there. The final finish free throw line at the first quarter. Like you said, Jonah, I mean, we need to come out with intensity because so far tonight, Whitesville Trinity has absolutely just given it their all.
They are.
And now it's starting to show a little bit.
They're winning the hustle battle, Brady, and we say it all the time. Whenever we have games where we're not really making shots, you play this brand of basketball called winning basketball. You dive after loose balls, you create turnovers, and right now Trinity's doing that to a T. But like I said, later in that second quarter, we really saw the Bears get back to their normal form. They were creating more turnovers. They were getting out, running more transition. I look for the Bears to keep attacking the rack. I know we love the three ball, Brady, but you live and die by the three ball. Coach Allen says it all the time. You live and die by the three ball. And right now, I think the Bears are having more success going inside. There's no secret. We have the size advantage at almost every position. There's no reason the Bears shouldn't go inside every time to really extend this lead and hopefully put this one away early in the second half.
That's right. All right, 4 minutes and 20 seconds left in this halftime. We're going to take a break, pay some bills, show our appreciation for our wonderful sponsors, and we always appreciate those that tune in to our broadcast. Stay tuned. There's more Bears basketball coming up as the Bears continue this fight against Whitesville Trinity here on the Q101.5, 103.5 WLBQ.
Morgantown Bank and Trust knows what being on the home team is all about. Since 1880, Morgantown Bank and Trust has been serving the people of Butler County. And since 1976, we've been a part of every WLBQ broadcast of Butler County High School athletics. As your only home-owned independent bank, we want to be a pillar of the community. And we work hard every day to give you exceptional professional service from people you know and trust. Good luck, Bears, from Morgantown Bank and Trust. Equal housing lender, member FDIC. For more than 50 years, the Farm Boy has been a staple of the Morgantown community. Not only is it the premier spot for down-home country cooking, but it's the best place to catch up on all the local happenings with good friends and family. Daily specials are always available, including all-you-can-eat Catfish Fridays. If you're looking for the best down-home country-style meal this side of the Green River, visit the Farm Boy today. Located at 635 West G.L. Smith Street in Morgantown. The Farm Boy is now open on Sundays from 5 a.m. to 3 p.m. The athletes aren't the only stars in the Butler County school system. Butler County students excel at everything from bridge building to building rockets. Our bands and choirs are consistently some of the best in the entire state. Graduates from our Advanced Technology Center are ready to join the workforce with in-demand skills. And scholarship awards are at an all-time high for BCHS graduates. The Butler County Board of Education is proud of our students, on and off the field, and reminds you that they're committed to success, one student at a time.
The way Bill sees it, people who say a car is just for getting from point A to point B are missing the point entirely. Because for Bill, his car is a reflection of his personality. That's why he takes such good care of that car. And he has Kentucky Farm Bureau take care of his insurance. Because we're not just Kentucky's Farm Bureau, we're Bill's pride and joy Farm Bureau. Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance. Big on commitment.
Help keep Butler County beautiful by using the recycling trailers provided by the Butler County Recycling Center. The trailers are conveniently located throughout the county to make recycling easy. Find trailers at Butler County High School, Drake's Farm Service, Morgantown Fire Department, Advance Auto Parts, Sugar Grove Methodist Church, Country Kitchen, Butler County Board of Education, and Chad's Body Shop. Let's all do our part to keep Butler County beautiful by using the recycling bins provided by the Butler County Recycling Center. It's easy being green. Reduce, reuse, recycle. When you do, we all win.
Welcome back. This broadcast of Butler County Bears basketball as we're coming out of the halftime and into the second half. Third quarter play brought to you tonight by the Essentials Insurance Group. And once again, always just want to say thank you to our sponsors. Make this broadcast possible. I know tonight, district tournament, Bears have traveled well, but I also know we've got some pretty good numbers on our screen right now. So always appreciate all of those folks tuning in with us, and show some support to these local businesses that invest in the youth of the county. Let me say, Yep. All right, just did want to recognize the all-academic team. And for Butler County, Lawson Rice was recognized tonight. And last night, Addie Miller, as well as and all-district cheer team, Tara Hampton and Sally Butler were recognized as well. So congratulations to them. Jonah, I'm going to let you, I'll take the call back a little bit if you want to finish there what I was doing. Ty Price has it in for the Bears, gets it over to Griffin. Griffin out to DeWeese on the wing. DeWeese going to take a step in, fire up the shot. No good. Griffin with the rebound. He's going to take it back out, send it in to Lawson Rice. Back to Griffin, up for two for the layup. It's good. Coming back is Borman. He's going to drive it all the way in, send it out to Hatfield. Hatfield out to All. All to number 25, that is Payne. Payne to Hernandez. Hernandez drives in, puts it up for two. No good. Rebound controlled by Trevor DeWeese. Gets it over to Price. Price crosses the timeline for the Bears. Takes a look at the three, drives it in for the layup. No good. Batted around. It looks like rebound's going to come down in the hands of Whitesville Trinity. Hatfield sends it over to Hernandez. Hernandez on the baseline. Try to send it in. Sends it out to All instead. All takes a look at the three, fires it. No good. Rebound controlled by Justin Castle. Gets it over to, well, stolen by All. An attempt to get over to Price. Price out, or All out to Hatfield. He's going to drive it in. Jump around, and it's stolen by Griffin. Griffin coming the other way with some speed. Takes it up for two. Gonna draw the foul. Might have been the loudest smack I've ever
That was very
heard.
loud. I wasn't even sure if that's what that was. That's how loud that was.
Wow.
Griffin in the line for two.
Hatfield's first.
Griffin on the line for two. First shot's up and good. (58-37). Second shot in the air, no good. Justin Castlin comes away with the rebound for the Bears. Castlin out to Griffin. Griffin going to drive in, send it out to Price for three. Kentucky Farm Bureau three-point play is good by Ty Price. Hernandez into Borman. Borman doing a lot of the ball handling for the Raiders tonight. Takes it to the wing, picks up Griffin, sends it over to Hernandez. Hernandez gets it to Borman at the top. Borman, All's going to drive it in, put it up for the layup, no good. He's going to get it over to Hatfield, and then over to Borman, who's up for two. No good. Rebound controlled by Lawson Rice. It's over to Briar Griffin. Griffin going to cross the timeline for the Bears. Drive in, send it out to Price for three. Bounces all around and in. Kentucky Farm Bureau three-point play there. Briar Griffin is immediately going to put some pressure, steal the ball on this side, but it's going to be kicked. And I cannot tell you what just happened. Borman ends up with the ball. It's blocked by Lawson Rice. Out to Hatfield. Should have been a walk there as Whitesville Trinity recovered and slid. All with a three-point attempt. Borman with the rebound and the putback, and it's good. For his size, Borman has done a tremendous job under the baskets tonight. Price drives it in, sends it out to Griffin. Good look at the three, fires. It's good. Borman gets it in. Ahead to All. All faces off against Lawson Rice and is going to walk. Griffin gets it in to Ty Price. Price crosses the timeline, fires over Trevor DeWeese to Lawson Rice in the corner. He's going to take a step in, fire the two, and it's good. It's Lawson's 20th point on the night so far. 4 minutes, 51 seconds left to go in this third quarter play, brought to you by the Essentials Insurance Group. 69-39. Borman on the other side. I'm telling you my words, man. Out to all fakes the three, then pulls it. No good. Rebound bounces off the chest of Trevor DeWeese into the hands of Hernandez, who's going to step out of bounds in the attempt to get around.
Return to the Trinity lineup, number 15, Ian Roby.
Ty Price crosses the timeline, gets it over to Griffin at the top. Griffin into Rice on the free throw line. Back to Griffin. He's going to drive it in, put it up for the layup. No good. Rebound batted around, controlled by the Whitesville Trinity Raiders. Hatfield all the way with the layup. No good. Rice with the rebound ahead to Price, ahead to Griffin, over to Justin Castlin for the lay-in, and it's good.
That was great, unselfish basketball there.
Exactly. Borman coming the other way. Crosses the timeline. Gonna dribble in, loses the control a little bit, send it out to Hall, who takes a little bit of a step there. Gets over to Hernandez. Hernandez gonna drive in and kick it, okay? Okay.
Sure.
60 seconds.
Full timeout, Whitesville Trinity. 71-39, the Bears lead so far in this third quarter of play. 3 minutes, 44 seconds left to go. We're going to take a quick break. You're listening to Q 101.5, 103.5 WLBQ.
Morgantown Bank and Trust knows what being on the home team is all about. Since 1880, Morgantown Bank and Trust has been serving the people of Butler County. And since 1976, we've been a part of every WLBQ broadcast of Butler County High School athletics. As your only home-owned independent bank, we want to be a pillar of the community. And we work hard every day to give you exceptional professional service from people you know and trust. Good luck, Bears, from Morgantown Bank and Trust. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Dun, dun, dun. Running out of creative ways to introduce this broadcast every time we come in from the break. Welcome back.
Oh, how original. Where'd you get that one from?
I don't know. Couldn't tell you. Bears lead the Whitesville Trinity Raiders 71-39. You don't tell. Can't tell, that is. We enjoy having some fun on this broadcast, don't we?
Hey, you got to keep the mood light out here, Brady.
That's right. 3 minutes, 44 seconds left to go in the Central's Insurance Group third quarter of play. Price across the timeline for the Bears. Send it over to Trevor DeWeese on the wing. DeWeese having some trouble against all. Sends it over to Griffin at the top. Griffin's going to drive in, send it out to Lawson Rice. Rice fakes, takes a step in, puts it up for two, and in. Borman returning. Takes, well, I thought he was about to cross. Takes a step across the timeline. He's going to drive it in himself, send it up for two, and they're going to catch him on a foul. I don't know who they're going to get this on. It's going to be Castlin.
Butler County foul on number 11, Justin Castle. His second.
Borman at the line. Do you have a grade on?
I do not, but I tell you what, he's really impressed me, Brady.
That's right.
He is, for his size, and I'm sure he's definitely on the younger side of things, but he has shown no fear tonight. Any of the times we've played them, he's been very impressive. Definitely the primary ball handler, and going out there and just playing his game.
That's exactly right. Second shot up and in. Borman perfect from the line so far tonight. Ty Price heading back the other way. Sends it over to Griffin. Griffin into Rice. Rice looking to Castlin, going to take it in himself. Send it back out to Castlin. Fakes the three. Sends it over to Griffin on the wing. Griffin into Rice. Rice in the paint. Finds Griffin again. Griffin with the put up.
Great give and go there by Griffin and Rice.
Ty Price giving Borman some trouble. Steals it. Puts it up for two. I'd look down just to write down the score. And Hernandez gets it in to Hatfield. Hatfield running point. Gets it, tries to get it over to Borman. It's knocked out of bounds. Trevor DeWeese
The defense there by the Bears. Getting those hands up.
77-41, which means we're in a running clock, correct?
Brady, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not entirely sure how the rules work. I think so, and I think that's what the ref is telling the scorekeepers now, as it is. It is indeed a running clock.
Down by more than 35 points. We do have a running clock for the remainder of the game.
Roby has it over to Hernandez. Hernandez going to have the ball stolen by Griffin over to DeWeese. DeWeese to Griffin to Price. Going to take a look at the three. Under some pressure, finds Griffin under the basket, puts it up for two, and it's good. Griffin having another great quarter. 2 minutes left. The Essentials Insurance Group third quarter. Griffin immediately steals again. Going to put up another layup, and it's good.
Wow.
148. Roby coming the other way with it for Whitesville. For the Borman. Borman facing some trouble. Loses his dribble. Sends it over to All. All over to number 3, Howard. Howard to Roby. Roby sends it to Hernandez. Hernandez going to look to dribble in. Loses it. Stolen by Trevor DeWeese. DeWeese ahead. Going to put it up for 2. Could draw the foul. And send Trevor to the final finish. Free throw line.
Trinity foul number 15, Ian Roby. That's his second, team second. Trevor DeWeese at the line for 2.
81-41, Bears lead comfortably. First shot, Trevor DeWeese is up. No good.
Number 25, John Paul Haynes.
Second shot up, and it's in. I didn't mean to sound sad about that. I'm glad. Came out wrong. Borman coming back the other way. It's Ty Price picks up the screen from Roby. Going to drive it in himself. Send it out to All. All takes a look at the three. Fires it. No good. Rebound. Batted. Slung out by Roby, I should say.
That's pain.
As Price is coming the other way. Loses his dribble. Ball batted around. Howard comes away with it over to Borman. Borman. He's got some numbers on the other side. Sends it to All for 3. All. Got it. 3-point play there. Price come back the other way. Fires up his own and answers. Kentucky Farm Bureau 3-point play by Ty Price. 85-44. Borman. 16 seconds on the clock. Crosses the timeline. He's going to drive it, send it out to All. All, once again, looking to fire the 3. Gets it to Borman. Borman in to, who'd you say that was? Payne. And it goes all around except in. And that's going to bring your third quarter play, brought to you by the Essentials Insurance Group, to a close. 85-44, the Bears lead the Whitesville Trinity Raiders. We're going to be right back right after this.
When you have vending needs, you need to call Double E Vending. They're family-owned and locally owned, full-service vending company. They established themselves in 1972 to offer their vending services to the community that they've been serving for over 40 years. Whatever vending service is required, Double E has a full line to cover anything you could want. Give them a call at 270-791-5414 to see how they can service you today. 270-791-5414. Double E Vending wants to thank the community choosing them for their vending needs for the last 40-plus years.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Cougar Den of Grayson County. Butler County Bears taking on the Whitesville Trinity Raiders in first round action of the district tournament, leading handedly 85-44 right now. Bears having a pretty good game as we start the Butler County Board of Education fourth quarter of play. And that's going to be an over and back there. Just a complete mental lapse in judgment there by the Raiders to start this quarter, as clock should be running. And there it goes. Running clock situation here for the Bears. I look for them to maybe extend this lead just a little bit more, Brady, and then get the starters out of there. But right now the Bears sticking with the starting five. Briar Griffin on the wing, drives in, kicks it over to Rice on the block, step back jumper, fadeaway, and it is good. Good shot there by Lawson. 87-44. 7 minutes, 30 seconds to go here. Borman gonna bring it across. He's gonna drive in, go up, blocked by DeWeese, into the hands of John Payne. No good on the lane attempt, rebound DeWeese. DeWeese over to Ty Price. Ty Price ahead to Rice. Rice corrals it, no good on the lane attempt. But good hustle there by Justin Castlin on the follow. Gets it to go, and there's a foul on Jacob Howard. Team's first of the quarter, his third. I believe sends Justin Castlin to the final finish free throw line with a chance to convert the and one opportunity.
Castlin at the line for one.
7 minutes, 11 seconds to go in the Butler County Board of Education fourth quarter of play. Castlin's first free throw attempt up, no good. Rebound in the hands of Howard, stolen by Griffin, who just ends up with it out of bounds. So it'll stay with the Raiders. Hernandez set to inbound for the Raiders. Gets it into Borman. Borman hands it off to Howard. Howard gonna drive, blocked by Griffin. Case Hooten returns. Justin Castlin gonna have a seat. Castlin has played a great game, guys. He definitely brought the hustle tonight. A lot of second chance opportunities from him. Great game from Castlin. As Borman now has it at the top of the key for the Raiders. Guarded by Price. Bounce pass inside to Hernandez. Goes up for two. No good. Rebounds. Howard, he just slings it outside to All. All gets Rice jumping. Step back three. No good. Rebound. Trevor DeWeese. DeWeese hands it off to Price. Price almost loses it. Corrals it. Euro step from the baseline. Great finish there by Ty Price. Curtis Murphy checking in. Trevor DeWeese gonna have a seat. Another great game from Trevor DeWeese. Not a whole lot of points, but you can't overstate the effects he had on the boards and on the defensive side of the ball. Great game from him as well. Bears lead now 91-44. Sweat situation brought to you by Kenny Swift on the Trinity side of the floor. 6 minutes to go. Clock ticking as we are in the running clock scenario here in the Butler County Board of Education. Fourth quarter of play. As now the Bears gonna send in the subs. And they're gonna get a chance to come in here as Borman fires it out of bounds. Jet Johnson, Kanan Vincent, and Carson Davis checking in for Lawson Rice, Ty Price, Briar Griffin. Great game from all of the starters, guys. Especially great second and third quarter, really able to create that separation that we expected to see from the Bears tonight. Came in here and took care of business. But we still got 5 minutes to go here, 44-91. Case Hooten has it. Gets a screen from Vincent over to Davis on the wing. Into Murphy in the corner. Murphy fires the three. No good. Foul on Kanan Vincent, who is not on the score sheet. Very sorry.
That was quick.
As under 5 minutes to go now, Borman's got it. 91-44, Bears still lead. Borman drives baseline, Euro step outside to Howard. Howard fires the three. No good, rebound. Hooten on the ground. Raiders come away with it. Hernandez has got it. He hands it off over to Borman at the top of the key. Borman now drives in against Vincent, goes up. And he's gonna be fouled by Vincent, I believe. He is, that'll be Kanan's second foul. Team's second of the quarter.
Borman's been perfect from the line tonight. Looks to continue that.
He doesn't care about the announcer's curse, Brady. Can't jinx him.
Well, not trying to. He's played a good game.
He has played an incredible game. 45-91 now. Borman's second free throw attempt up, and it is also good. As now Davis going to bring it across for the Bears. Gets a screen from Johnson, picks it up, hits Johnson on the pop, over to Murphy on the wing, over to Hooten in the corner. Hooten Going to drive baseline against Howard. Pulls it back. Jump shot from the baseline, and it is good. Case Hooten gets on the board for the Bears. 93-46, 4 minutes to go here. Borman on the wing, guarded by Davis. Gets a screen from Hernandez, goes in, up against Vincent, throws it up, and it is good. Great finish there from Borman. Davis has got it, brings it across for the Bears. Over to Hooten on the wing. Hooten driving baseline here, hands it off to Johnson, back to Hooten, up top to Davis. Davis being harassed at the top of the key by Hayden All. Is going to be able to draw the foul on Hayden All. His first team, second of the quarter. Clock still ticking here. 3 minutes, 30 seconds to go in the Butler County Board of Education. Fourth quarter of play. Hooten's got it, top of the key. Over to Murphy, back to Hooten. 93-48, Bears lead. Hooten on the drive. Hands it off to Vincent. And Kanan Vincent gets it to go. As now Borman going to bring it across for the Raiders. Hands it off to Hatfield. Hatfield back over to Borman. Borman now guarded by Johnson. Gets it into Hernandez. Hernandez with the move. No good. Rebound Hooten. Hooten now under 3 minutes to go. 95-48. Tries to work it ahead to Vincent. Unsuccessful. Hatfield saves it to Borman. Borman ahead to Howard. Howard on the fast break. Chased down by Davis. Unable to get the stop.
And for Trinity, number 0.
Branson Howard gets the shot to go. And we got some substitutions here. Some familiar faces, some not. So we're just going to try our best here for these last 2 minutes and 30 seconds here. As Johnson unable to get it into Davis. They're going to say Davis was the last one to touch it. And now number 45, Grant Howard, going to inbound it for the Raiders. Howard inbounds it to number 0, that's Howard. Howard hits it on the baseline to number 20, who I do not have. The ball is tipped out by a Bears defender, and Nicholas Francisco going to check in for Case the Crab Hooten for these last 2 minutes. As Raiders trying to get it in, they just throw it up to John Payne. Payne goes in against Vincent, blocked by Vincent. Off of Payne's leg. Bears ball here. Raiders still bringing the press here as Davis tries to inbound it to Murphy, tipped out by Howard. Davis will inbound again here. He gets it in this time to Murphy. Murphy over to Davis. Davis now ahead to Johnson. Johnson fires the three. It is good. Crowd goes wild.
Kentucky Farm Bureau three-point play by Jet Johnson.
98-50, a minute to go. You're telling me there's a chance that triple digits could be hit as the Raiders have the ball. They hand it off to Howard.
1 minute left in the game.
They're going to get Nicholas Francisco here with a foul.
Butler County foul number 12, Nick Francisco, his first, team's third.
Clock ticking here, 45 seconds. Raiders inbound to number 20. He's going to drive against Francisco on baseline. Floats it up over Vincent. No good. Rebound Davis. 40 seconds to go here. Davis works away ahead to Francisco. Up to Murphy. And Murphy gets the layup to go. 100-50 on the Curtis Murphy lay-in. As the Butler County faithful on their feet as this clock dwindles. Turnover, I want to be honest, that was out on the Raiders, but I don't think it matters, guys. 15 seconds to go here as clock ticking, 50-100. Raiders get it into Howard. He fires the three. No good. Tip to Johnson. 7 seconds here. They get it to Francisco. They're going to call foul here.
It's going to be the end of the ball game, folks.
That's going to bring
100-50 in the first round of the district tournament. The Bears pull out the victory over the Whitesville Trinity Raiders. We're going to come back with some stats here in just a few moments. You're listening to the Q101.5, 103.5 WLBQ.
For more than 50 years, the Farm Boy has been a staple of the Morgantown community. Not only is it the premier spot for down-home country cooking, but it's the best place to catch up on all the local happenings with good friends and family. Daily specials are always available, including all-you-can-eat Catfish Fridays. If you're looking for the best down-home country-style meal this side of the Green River, visit the Farm Boy today. Located at 635 West G.L. Smith Street in Morgantown. The Farm Boy is now open on Sundays from 5 a.m. to 3 p.m. The athletes aren't the only stars in the Butler County school system. Butler County students excel at everything from bridge building to building rockets. Our bands and choirs are consistently some of the best in the entire state. Graduates from our Advanced Technology Center are ready to join the workforce with in-demand skills. And scholarship awards are at an all-time high for BCHS graduates. The Butler County Board of Education is proud of our students, on and off the field, and reminds you that they're committed to success, one student at a time.
The way Bill sees it, people who say a car is just for getting from point A to point B are missing the point entirely. Because for Bill, his car is a reflection of his personality. That's why he takes such good care of that car. And he has Kentucky Farm Bureau take care of his insurance. Because we're not just Kentucky's Farm Bureau, we're Bill's pride and joy Farm Bureau. Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance. Big on commitment.
Welcome back to Grayson County as the Bears defeat the Raiders of Whitesville Trinity 100-50 here in the first round of the district tournament. We've got a couple things to talk about. I think we're good on time. I don't think anybody else is coming in media-wise, so we're going to give you a summary of what we saw tonight and take a look at what's coming up the rest of the week. First, scoring-wise for Whitesville Trinity. Tonight at the bottom, we have number 3, Branson Howard picking up 4 points tonight. Number 31, Connor Hatfield with 5. Number 15, Ian Roby with 6. Number 22, Will Hernandez with 10. Number 1, Hayden All with 12. And Whitesville Trinity's leading scorer tonight is number 30, Cale Borman. I still don't know his grade. I know he's young. He played a fantastic game. And just kept that intensity the entire game. I don't remember him sitting.
Listen, and before we move on to our score, and Brady, great game by all of the Raiders. I know this for a fact that this is a very young team. I know they graduated 6 or 7 seniors last year.
Exactly.
But you got to feel good if you're the coach. They left it all out on the floor tonight, and they got a lot of good players. And you give them 1 or 2 years, Brady, and that team's going to be in contention, I guarantee it. They got a lot of good heart on that team. And, yes, great game by the Raiders.
Congratulations to the Raiders on their season. Moving on to Butler County. Lots of scoring here. And, you know, I want to talk a little bit about this here at the bottom. Number 5, Case Hooten. 00, Curtis Murphy. Number 20, Jet Johnson. And number, 32, Kanan Vincent. All picking up points tonight. Guys, some of our youngest players playing against some of Whitesville Trinity's starters, still maintaining that intensity. Our future's bright. Yes. I know there's a lot of spotlight on us right now with the talent that we have, but we have a lot of talent coming up. And so congratulations to those guys coming off the bench tonight, putting up the points. Vincent with 2, Curtis Murphy with 2, Case Hooten with 2, Jet Johnson with Kentucky Farm Bureau 3-point play. Future's bright. That's all I have to say about that. Trevor DeWeese, number 2 with 2 points. Number 11, Justin Castlin with 15 points. Number 15, Briar Griffin with 22. Number 22, Ty Price with 28. And the hometown IGA player of the game tonight is number 24, Lawson Rice, scoring 24 points. And you know, what's notable is right around the second quarter, when it was still back and forth, Whitesville Trinity keeping it close, Lawson Rice pulled out a 12-point quarter. Really turned the momentum, and it was just something that Whitesville couldn't quite get back. So really hats off to all the Bears tonight. What a game.
Yes, great game by all the Bears. And I did do some addition for you, Brady. The big 3, there's no secret, our top 3 options, Ty Price, Lawson Rice, and Briar Griffin, combining for 74 points tonight.
That's right.
Obviously, they've been our go-to guys all season, and they proved that tonight. But yes, Brady, I mean, especially late in the second quarter and early in the third was the key. The Bears came out strong, and they held the momentum, and they came out, they played good basketball, they hustled hard, and they were able to extend that lead the way we expected them to early, and just a great game there for the Bears. And they will be seeing one of these two teams warming up right now.
That's right. I'm sure somebody will have it posted later on this evening who our matchup will be in the district championship. Lady Bears set to face off against Grayson County. That's going to be on Thursday at 7 o'clock, correct?
Yes. Both
Thursday.
championship games will be. The Bears will play at 7 o'clock on Friday.
Yes.
We actually don't know who yet, but both championship games will be at 7 o'clock here in Grayson County.
So once again, Bears take and win the first round of the district game tonight. So it's the first round of district tournament. Me and words tonight, my friends. 100-50 over Whitesville Trinity Raiders. Appreciate everyone for tuning in. Always appreciate you two, Jonah Swift, Parker Smith. It's always a pleasure to get to call. I wish you all the best of luck as you continue this week, and wish the Bears the best of luck as they continue. Take care, be safe, and good night.
Help keep Butler County beautiful by using the recycling trailers provided by the Butler County Recycling Center. The trailers are conveniently located throughout the county to make recycling easy. Find trailers at Butler County Middle School, Cool Springs Church, 2nd District Fire Department, Kentucky Christian Recovery, Butler County Cooperative Extension Service, Morgantown Mission, and Firehouse Pizza.